Everyone knows must-have Pokemon Go device, the Go Plus. They come very handy whenever you want to go shopping for the casual walk or just chill with the boys or something, and you don't want or have time to spend into the Pokemon Go, but you still want to catch someone because it will be a shame not to do when you are in the downtown, right? This is the reason why Go Plus exists, and I'm pretty sure that every hardcore player have at least one of them. A regular Go Plus or Pokeball Plus, you have it at some point or another. So, what is a Go Plus? Let's get back into time to 2019 when Pokemon Sleep was teased. The Pokemon Company teased Pokemon Sleep, the app that wanted to add entertainment into the sleep in real life. Presented in 2019, it was scheduled for 2020. Pokemon Sleep is in development with two studios, Niantic and Select Button. We all know Niantic. Well, no for the game that were addicted since 2016, but a lot of people might not know what Select Button is. What did they make? Well, game that was mostly highly advertised for the children on the iPad named Pokemon Magikarp Jump. Magikarp Jump is a single-player Pokemon game that is very different to any other Pokemon game out there. The game is focused on training your friend that you lured thanks to a stick and some, line of wool to be the most bounciest Magikarp ever to exist. The game was clearly focused on those low demographic of players, aka iPad users, that was kinda not having the best reputation because of a microtransaction in the game that is for smallest. Of course, because of the game was aimed for the smallest and me being 5'7", I did spend some time in. Okay, so you know what our Select Button is, right? Now, let's get back into the Pokemon Sleep and figure out what is the meaning of Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Nintendo said that Pokemon Go Plus Plus, I really hate that name, will be monitoring your sleep and transfer data from it to Pokemon Sleep due to its built-in accelerometer. In terms of Pokemon Go, we only know that it will be just another Pokemon Plus. Well, so that's it. It will be just another Go Plus. Nothing to see here, right? Well, not so fast. Although the fandom wiki said so, doesn't really mean to always be true, right? We don't know almost any information about it until now. Pokemoners, well-known masters of digging some new stuff from the code of the game, found something new in the latest patch for the Pokemon Go, and I quote, "Auto-catch and auto-spin options added for the Plus. Looks like we just could also be used for the virtual Plus we found before, or maybe just for the Plus Plus. Well, or it might just be for the Plus Plus." Everyone since Gocha Evolve was introduced switched from regular Go Pluses to Gochas right away, because it was just better in every way, even though because of the terms of use of Pokemon Go app, technically Gocha is kinda cheating. No one cared. Gocha was just better in every way. You've got auto catch, auto spin, you could disable catching Pokemon that you don't have in the Pokédex, that's neat, and etc. The vibe was just better. In regular Go Plus, you still needed to do it manually, and even on Pokeball Plus, so Go Pluses didn't have a chance to compete with Gochas whatsoever, and not able to catch Pokemon automatically was a big crack on the camel back for the Go Pluses. So what did the Pokemoners found? Auto spin and auto catch. And I quote, "This was added to the response to the game gets from the server regarding the Go Plus. This is very exciting, as not only does it suggest that the Plus Plus will have auto-catching, this also further suggests the virtual Plus we found will be back may be a thing, as a code as being a handle between a client and server. Fingers crossed, we see this soon." Well, don't be so hyped yet. Sometime around the great boycott of Pokemon Go, there were rumors of payment subscription for Pokemon Go, and back then it was rumored to contain something in terms of 80-meter Pokestop interaction, because not that long ago, a movement called Here as Niantic were fighting a smaller radius interaction for Pokestops, and rumors contain that in the subscription, one of the including things will be a smaller radius of Pokestops interaction. Back then. Now, Rumors about the sort of subscription service for Pokemon Go went kinda silent. So, what about the possibility that it might be for both? Virtual Go Plus, this is what the Pokemon said. It might be for that. Well, every other Go Plus costs money, alright? Because it's a physical item that connects to your phone, thanks to a lot of connection. What about the subscription? Thanks to us, Pokemon Movement here as Niantic succeeded. And we've got our smaller radius of Pokestops around the globe. Niantic, or Pokemon Company, wants to introduce a subscription service into Pokemon Go. They just can't offer even smaller radius of interaction for people who pays, right? How about this is what it's all about? Since Niantic can introduce smaller radius into the subscription plan, they will introduce this virtual Go Plus. That will be better than regular because of auto catch and auto spend, right? Maybe they will, or maybe they will introduce both as an option. Maybe Pokemon Company forces Niantic to introduce this because of corporate greed, because what I remember, Niantic was not liking a Go Plus idea back in the days. Paying monthly to just catch Pokemons automatically while your phone is on sleep mode. And because they want to sell those subscriptions somehow, they will probably leave the regular 1 hour auto disconnect from the Go Plus. Because otherwise, people would not pay for the subscription, right? I don't know, but this sounds horrible for the game, and let me introduce why. And I don't know, but this sounds horrible for the game. And let me introduce why. The Gold Plus is disconnecting for every hour to just not abuse the system. Because imagine if you would have Gold Plus, or better, Gocha, on 24/7, every day, every night, in the big city. Because on some shitty village, it will probably run out of the Pokeballs very fast. You will just need to check your storage every maybe an hour, or even more or less. For the people who have some space or doesn't have, and just Pokemon and Shinies will come into your backpack faster than I came when I see Garchomp on S621. And don't worry, I'm already on the FBI watch list. What my point is it will be might absolutely flip Pokemon values into his head. And even though Shinies in Pokemon Go are very common, they will be even more common to this point. What my point is, it will be might absolutely flip Pokemon values into his head. And even though Shinies in Pokemon Go are very common, they will be even more common to this point that having a Shando will be nothing. Then if the Shinies and Shandos will be even more common, they will need to greatly lower the values of the good IVs into the map. Otherwise, people knowing that they can get Shando every month, they will lose interest into the grind in this game and will not play anymore. And the game will be dead. Thankfully, there is no more information about subscription in Pokemon Go, and me saying that the subscription comes, it will introduce auto catch in that way, it's just a theory. Stop. So I really hope that my speculations are my panicking and oversaturating the situation because I spent 5 years into this game, and I really hope it will last longer. I don't want to transfer thousands of my family into a Pokemon home. I want to get them to stay in the world that they were born. I hope my speculations are wrong, and I hope that you are taking care out there. If you care, you don't. The reason why it was nothing normal on my channel for a long time, it was because I'm kinda lazy and I had lack of motivation as well as mental issues. I'm working on some videos and I will also upload more videos and that I won't just talk to camera about my mental situation because it legitimately make me better. Good night and take care out there.